What's up, guys? So, latest small project on the Tacoma. It's pretty small, but I wanted to get a roof rack installed on my fiberglass camper shell. If you're like me, your truck has a camper shell, you either bought it or it came with the truck, and you wanted a roof rack up there. Good for all kinds of things, carrying stuff, and what I really wanted was solid lift point so I could throw some ratchet straps over this, put them up on the rafters in my garage, and then I could lift the camper shell off the back by myself. Makes it really easy. Anyway, if you look it up, these roof racks, not this particular one, but they can cost hundreds of dollars. And a lot of times you gotta have them professionally installed. It's worth it for that if you're getting it on your car where it's custom molded and it fits exact and it's molded and shaped to your car. These things are just a flat piece of fiberglass that you end up drilling holes and bolting into. Something you and I can do at home, no problem, and there's no need to spend that much money on it. I'll show you how I got this one totally done, installed. I did the install, about 35 bucks. 35 bucks, a little bit of my time. You know, there's just something about being in a junkyard looking for random parts that really have no rhyme or reason. That's just so much fun. If you've never done it, try it. I think I found what I'm looking for. Roof rack off this old Ford Escape 2001. It's held in with like 8 screws, pops off as one big piece. I played with it, both of the racks still move, so I think that'll work perfectly for my camper shell. Got all the screws out, and it really did pull out that easily. So awesome. Check this out, man. I just love salvage yards. There's always something to find. It's a treasure hunt. You never know what you'll find. This is what 25 bucks will buy you from your local salvage yard. Add in about $8 in nuts and bolts to mount it and some spray paint and you'll be good. Quick test fit. It looks about perfect. I'll have to chop it down a couple inches, just slide them back and cut off maybe here so that the whole thing, the length ends where it slopes down. I think it'll do. That will do. So the flat area on top of my truck is 50 inches long. This thing, cap to cap, is about 53 and a half. I'll cut 4 inches off, and that way it'll give me half an inch to play with. And should be able to just cut this channel back here, move this cap up, maybe drill a new hole. It's got the factory mounting holes. Then I should be able to just clean it up a little, paint it, and bolt it to the truck. It's not that complicated. This is what she looks like, cleaned up, painted, and ready to mount on the truck. Got it up here lined up. Have not mounted it yet, but got it kind of squared up. So the one trick that I learned while playing with this is these Ford Escape roof racks, this rail here bows when it's not under any tension. And so I tried to get it square, and I couldn't get it, and then I realized it was bowing. And so I put that wood up there, put a little weight on it just to hold it flat, and then I was able to get it squared up. Now I just got to go in here, drill the holes, and bolt it to it. Should be just that simple. It's always a special moment the first time you drill a hole in a toy. I've drilled holes in the truck, but not the fiberglass shell. So this is my first one. Bingo. Just a few more of those, we'll be good. Minor complication. So this is the hole, and I didn't realize it, but it's got kind of this ridge here. It's like double layered. So my little screws that came out of the escape roof rack are not long enough to go all the way through. So I'll have to swing by Home Depot and grab some longer ones. No big deal. Finished product on the truck. This is what it looks like inside.